Hey guys, Wolfie here, and I am actually doing a review on this particular copy you see, the Order Icarus Rising. And I'm going to zoom it out a little bit. That's the hashtag, and those are the authors who've done it. This is volume 1. And I will give you guys a bit of a slight backstory as it helps with how this review is going to go. I mean, with varying Power Rangers actors in the past, they've all come together to do a project like this for the fans. And yes, I've watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when I was younger. It was one of my shows growing up, but so to speak. So anyway, I'm gonna go talk to about what I liked, what I didn't like, and my overall score. And my overall score is gonna be out of 10. So what I like the most about this is that the plot is original. I mean, you don't get to see many projects, comic and or movie based that have an original plot. I mean, there was a movie I saw years ago called Looper. That plot was original. I absolutely loved it. And for those of you who don't know me that well, that's what I'm actually a big time sucker for. Anything with an original plot. And the reason why I'm a big time sucker for anything with an original plot is because, I mean, some of the stuff you see, it's pretty much a variation of the same old song and dance, as the saying goes. But with the Order, it's like you don't know who's good, you don't know who's evil, and in the Icarus Rising, it's like you get a bunch of backstories, and that's actually good. However, between this and the movie itself, I mean, which is yet to be released. I mean, and this is a bit of what I didn't like. It's like there's so much that remains to be seen. But however, like I said, because of its original plot and what Icarus Rising covers, it's something I am more than willing to ignore because I'm hoping that there's a volume 2 that kind of puts a little more explanations as to, like, you know, the some of the remaining, like, fitting the remaining pieces to the puzzle as to how things came to be. But, you know, if they don't, it's probably going to be explained in the movie. But yes, I do want a little bit of another issue where some of the holes are some but not all of the holes are being filled. And the fact is, like, the way and the design here, I absolutely love. It gives a really good comic book feel, very artsy. And it fits very well with the whole project itself. As you can see here, before I give my final review, this copy here is in fact signed. I paid, well, a decent amount of money for quite a few copies. So that's all you need to know of how I got my sign. But yes, because I like the fact that it's original with its plot, the artwork, it really fits with what the project entails. And the fact that there's more to come, I mean, that kind of outweighs the fact that there's so much that remains to be seen. And the fact that there's no one central, like, focus in this particular issue. So, but like I said, it's something I'm ignoring because the fact is there's more to come. So, because of the fact that it's original plot, the artwork matches the whole theme of the project, and the fact that there's more coming that explains the remainder of the story, this is actually going to get a 10 out of 10. Because, I mean, and that's because the whole thing with there's so many gaps, it's like, that's forgivable because there's more coming. And I do want to give kudos to everybody behind the Order project. I mean, I will be looking forward to the whole bit, Am I That, the movie, when it comes to life. I'm glad to have supported this project, and I will continue to support the project. So, to Karen, Nakia, and everybody else behind the Order, kudos, keep it up, and I do hope you guys do a volume 2 that helps fill in some of the other gaps. So take care, guys, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.